What do you, oh, Shadow of the Beanstalk, which is same system, but futuristic cyberpunk. So he kind of knows how the dice work, but the Star Wars dice are just symbols.
Gotcha.
Are you supposed to see our characters when we log in, or what?
Oh, yeah, I can drop them on there. If you hit, let me see what it is. There's a way to hide your cursor. I gotta go find the module. Doesn't tell me how to do it. Control S. Control S. No. Alt C hides your cursor. Let's see. Your tokens are A, B, C, and D, and E. Or what do we got? We got 2 people in.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, so player 2 will be A, player 3 will be D, and then you should be able to move those tokens around. Anybody have any questions?
Like, you can't see what our characters are from your side, right?
No,
Like, you
I made
can't
just
see what our
generic ass
characters
tokens
are from your side, right?
because it's a pain in the butt to make and find tokens. No, I made just. I don't know if we'll be playing a second game, but if we do play a second game, I'll put more effort into it. So I can see the A and the B tokens, and you can move those around on the map. You can move your tokens. So player 2 can move A, player 3 can move B, and then I'll just be hand drawing shit, and we'll pretend a lot. Can you guys move those, or did I mess it up?
I don't even know if I'm moving anything.
Can you see the?
I can see the player 3 cursor.
I see player 2 cursor.
Did you guys see the stuff that I drew?
No, I don't. The screen's black to me.
It's
Same.
black for me as well.
All right. Should be configure preload screen. Activate. Try this. Can you see those tokens?
No. Is the screen still black? Yes.
Yep.
The bottom left under Game Master, it says the cursor's being hidden.
Yeah, that's
okay. I
it's
didn't
just
know
annoying to see the cursors move around the screen. Yeah. You know what? I wonder if you have to have a map in here. Well, that's gonna suck because I thought that you could. I thought that I could just dry erase board this. Can you see anything now?
Nope.
No.
Oh, come on. Well, let me just open a map real quick and see if this one.
You guys are already in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something's not working right.
Oh,
Your browser does not currently support WebGL. Well, shit, what browser do I need to be in then?
I'm in
Chrome?
Chrome.
I'm in Chrome too.
Does that work?
It says your token currently doesn't have vision. Or you don't have
Oh, that's why. I'm. Hold on a second. Maybe that's why. Let's see.
it just popped up.
Vision has vision. Update. Oh, I gotta put it. I guess I gotta give you. Vision has vision. 500. 500. Can you guys see now?
no.
What the oh, I guess I gotta do it here.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Vision has vision. 500. 500. Problem is, you have to like change this everything in like 3 different places. There you go. Can everybody see now?
Yes.
Can you move your tokens?
Yes.
I can't see
All
shit.
right. Which player are you?
Player 6, 4.
3, 4.
It's still saying my brow. What the?
I am A.
Hold on.
It should work, Matt. You used
Yeah,
it before.
I know it. I know that. I understand that.
Is it gonna give me a problem with the NPCs? Nope. Because I can see everything.
Alright, player 6, and then no username, access key, join game session.
Yep.
Your browser does not currently support WebGL rendering. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
What browser are you using?
Chrome. I guess
Let's
I'll
try Microsoft Edge.
But why would it work for you guys and not for me? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm using Mozilla Firefox.
I think it's because you got the corona, man.
work on fucking Chrome for some fucking reason.
That's fucking weird. Let me get to my Google Drive. Let's see. We did the dice. So the way combat works is we'll roll initiative. It'll be based off your cool or your vigilance skill. And then whoever has the most successes goes first. And then
Shit.
advantage breaks ties. The way the way Star Wars does it is it's just NPC and PC slots. So you guys can go, whoever wants to go in whatever slot can take that slot. So if you know, you have 3 NPC slots and then a player slot, then an NPC slot. And you can discuss among whoever, you know, if one person wants to go first, or if somebody wants to wait so they can do some crazy attack later, or if you're at the bottom of the round and you want to attack twice, you can take the last slot and then the first slot on the next round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do that differently. And then as far as distance goes, it works on a range band system. You have engaged, which is like 5 feet in melee range. And they have short range, which is about 25 feet. And then medium range is 25 to 50. Long range is 50 to 100. And then extreme range is over 100. And on your turn, you have an action and a maneuver. Maneuvers are moving between range bands, and then actions are fighting, magic, operating stuff, and all that. You get 1 maneuver. You can take 2 strain to get a second maneuver. So you can move twice. And if you run out of strain, you pass out. If you run out of hit points, you pass out. You can be healed by medicine checks, and you can be healed by, I think, the stem packs. The way the stem packs works is the first one you use in a day gives you 5 points, the second one 4, then 3, 2, and 1, and then they just kind of quit working for the day.
Yeah, because they lose their potency. That's kind of what it's like saying they lose their
Yeah, that way you just don't just use them all day long.
Gotcha.
What else? Is there anything you guys would like to ask about the system? It's pretty simple once you figure out the dice. After that, it's just a regular RPG. But the dice are probably the big pain in the ass.
No, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with the dice and everything. I just, you know.
It does. I think building the character was the hardest part for me, to be honest. I tried to do it by hand, and yeah, it took way too long.
It's a pain in the ass to do by hand, man.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit! I was like, I'm just gonna fire up this character generator real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
So
cool
your
little.
characteristics don't change after you build your character, but you can buy the talents on your talent tree.
Yep.
They can change some of that stuff, and then your skills and your talents are pretty much the only thing you spend XP on after you create your character.
Okay.
If everybody uses a character creator, I think it when you print it out, it gives what dice you got to roll.
These are your people.
Yep, it does.
So the
That's
green
your
and yellow
music.
symbols.
And this?
All right, well that makes this easier.
This is
Maybe.
Camarena Tequila.
You guys ready?
Amped up celebrations deserve
What do I do if I
reward.
found one of those pre-made ones I want to use?
Click
the
banner
sheet.
now to find out more.
Just use it.
2020
Yeah,
Camarena
use it.
Tequila,
Save
Healdsburg,
it.
California,
Save it to
all
your
rights reserved.
computer and have it open in another tab somewhere.
Do I gotta send
Okay.
it to go to the bathroom and grab a drink?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll be right back.
The same passion that keeps you up keeps us up. We weren't satisfied with the state of higher education, so we cut the cost of getting an online degree.
Trying to think.
in half.
So
We know you won't rest
all of
until
your
you reach
weapons
your
and
goals.
gear,
Neither will we.
they have
Only GU,
the weapons I don't. The armor doesn't really have too many special things, but the weapons have different characteristics, and some of them cost advantage to use, and some of them are passive. So if you have a gun that's accurate, you'll have a blue die to all your rolls. And so whenever you guys are making an attack or using your equipment, just make sure you double check if it has any special things like that, so you can get your dice pool correct.
Gotcha.
And then when you deal damage, double check it, because some of them have like you ignore 1 point of armor, blast, knockdown. So just make sure you're double checking your weapon. What are they called? There's something special about it. The weapon quality. Whenever you do a roll. As far as criticals work, there's a symbol on the die that looks like a sword in a circle. That is called a triumph, and it lets you do, if you're in combat, it lets you do a critical hit.
Okay.
The way critical hits work is, number one, it counts as a success. So it'll go towards your number of successes you roll. And then if you're in combat, it lets you you roll a D100, and then there's a critical injury table, and whatever number you get, that's the critical that you dealt to whoever you're attacking. And it goes both ways. So if I roll a critical on one of you guys, you'll have that critical injury, and the critical injury stays with you. The effects won't stay, but you'll have a critical injury on you. And then the next time you take a critical injury, it adds 10 to the amount, unless you get a medicine check or something and you remove the critical injury. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright. So the maneuvers you can take in encounters, you can aim, which you'll use your maneuver and it'll give a boost side to your attack. You can assist, you can give a boost side to one of your allies. You can take a guarded stance, which gives penalties to melee attacks, but bonuses to melee defense. So you'll get a setback die on your attack, but you get a boost die. So the person attacking you will get a setback when they attack you. You can interact with the environment, manage your gear, draw a holster weapon, mount or dismount something. You can move range bands. You can drop prone, stand up, and you can prepare a weapon. Some of the weapons, like missile launchers and all, they take maneuvers to prepare, to reload and whatnot.
Okay.
As far as actions go, you can exchange an action for a maneuver, but you can't do more than 2 maneuvers in a turn. You can activate an ability. You can activate force power, do a skill check or a combat check. I think that's it. I know we'll have a lot of questions and bumps along the way.
That's to be expected.
Yes. Has anybody used the Genesis of the Star Wars system before? Have you played Dungeons and Dragons before?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand the skill.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I get like what needs to happen and what to roll for what and all that good stuff, but it's just like never the system.
It's really not that bad once you get the dice figured out. I'm not going to say it's better. It's not better, but it's more fun because you have the extra symbols and you can do a little bit more with your roll instead of just you hit him and you did 6 points of damage. Like, okay, you hit him and you expose a weakness, so your buddy can, he'll get a boost on his turn and he knows where to hit him at.
I'm gonna be deadly with that fucking blaster rifle. Yeehaw.
Oh yeah. If you're taking the who's downloading the pre-generated character?
Yo, me.
Alright, I made a short list of gear somewhere. So at the bottom of that, that's not what I wanted to see. Maybe. At the bottom of that Google Docs there for creating a character, there's a short list of gear that we'll start out with before you spend your 500 credits.
What are we doing? What?
Huh?
What?
I'm just Ringo's gonna use a pre-gen character.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just telling him gear that he's gonna start with.
Sweet.
And you'll have 500 credits to pick to get something, to get whatever you need from.
Perfect. Oh,
But
that's
just-
dope.
I think if you go to,
Did you put on?
if you get the Edge of the Empire PDF and you go to, it's all bookmarked out. If you go to that trove.net website, you can go to gear and equipment and it has all the tables and costs and everything in there. I'd say keep the rarity below 5. Unless did somebody get anything with a rarity higher than 5?
Edge of the Empire, you
Nope.
say?
Yeah, there's a gear and equipment chapter in every book.
All 4 and lower.
All right, yeah. So if you can keep the rarity below 5, if you want something more than that, just let me know and we'll take a look at it.
Nope.
What page you say, buddy, for the gear?
You got the PDF?
Yeah.
Just click the bookmark thing on the left. It's all bookmarked out. I think you have to download it and open it in Adobe though. But if you don't want to do that, it is 169. It starts. 169 is ranged weapons, and then it goes from there.
Perfect. Cool.
All right. Any questions?
I don't think so.
Nope.
All right. So it's been 57 years since the Great Rebellion, which would be the last Star Wars movie. The First Order has been defeated. The Sith have been decimated. No one's seen a Jedi in 50 years, a little over 50 years. I guess when Rey disappeared, no one's seen an actual Jedi since. There are Force users here and there, but there aren't any formally trained ones that are as powerful as the Jedi or the Sith. An uneasy peace has settled across the galaxy. After the defeat of the First Order, the rebels rebuilt the Galactic Senate, and they created 3 separate armies. One of clones, one of droids, and the largest one is all the whole rebel army, and then whoever wants to join in to that army. The Senate's theory behind that is if one army gets corrupted by the Sith or anybody else, the other 2 can take it out. The clone army and the droid army are the same as before the Great Rebellion. It was easier and less expensive for the Senate to, rebuild that than to come up with new technology and try to get everything going again.
Right.
The army of rebels and new people is called Third Group, and they are well trained but severely underfunded. So if you have any issues with them, you can probably get away with it with a handful of credits.
What's up, brother? How you doing, my man?
Unless it's murder, they don't like that. But they remain wary of the clone and droid army, the Third Group, but they take solace in the fact
That is the name that I've got, my brother, that I wrote down anyways.
Are you talking to me?
No, am I not muting whenever I'm talking? Can you hear me now? You can hear me?
I can hear you talking to somebody.
We can hear you the whole time.
You're ruining my immersion.
I was getting into it, man.
I know. I took all this time to type up
You
these
can't
three
hear me now.
So the third group is a group of the army of rebels, and you know it's been 50 years, so there's the original rebels aren't. Some of them aren't still there, but they remain wary of the clones and the droid armies. But they take solace in the fact that no Sith have been seen in over 50 years. Let's see. So, state of the galaxy, most of it's unchanged. It's still smuggling and politicians, and you know, anything from the movies that still exists, except for the whole conflict. Smuggling is very profitable at the moment because the Senate needs funds to
Got it, bro.
different armies.
Got it.
And
Thanks, bro.
so taxes are a bit high. The Hutts have been expanding their empire. Force users can be found here and there, but there's no formal training, and they're kind of they're kind of shunned. People they haven't forgot the giant war that the Force users brought upon them with the Jedi and the Sith. The Senate has made it illegal for any Force user to join
You're
the
illegal.
third group or the Senate, or they can't get in the clone or droid army. But and scrapping.
Yeah,
of
man, I've
old
been good.
ships
How about you?
from the Great Rebellion is almost as lucrative as smuggling is, and just as dangerous. So, to start out, you guys will have your armor and no weapons, because on the small planet of Narhaska, deep in Hutt space, there's a collection of ships waiting to be scrapped. Spread across a dry, rocky planet, there's small patches of forest and dull green fields, and ships waiting to be turned into credits and favors. Narga Hutt has called in all his debts and formed a small army of slaves to scrap the ships. Food, water, and a dry place to sleep are all provided as long as you return with something of value. You've been assigned. You've ended up in Narga Hutt's army of scrappers. No one cares how you ended up here. They just care about the scrap you bring in. You've been assigned to Taskmaster Borgin. He is a short Ugnaught. The guy seen the Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, that would be one.
You talking about the
The
guy? This is
Old
the
wisdom man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have spoken. The guy I've spoken guy.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
I have
guy.
spoken.
Yeah, Nick Nolte.
That's who did his voice?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, they put anybody in Star Wars. So Taskmaster Borgin, you've been assigned to him, and he doesn't use more words than he has to, and he's faster than anyone gives him credit for. So, but once people find that out, they tend to leave him alone. All right.
God, that
So
sounds
how many
awful,
players? We
dude.
got player 2, 3, and
Like,
6.
no,
That's 8,
I will
10.
no.
So
Bad boss.
don't need 8. Is that right? You guys can move your tokens.
Yeah.
How are you moving your token? Are you just holding left click? Or...
You just click and drag
Just
it.
click it.
Yeah, mine's that's not working.
Oh,
Click
you
on
have
the first. Click on the person thing to the left. The little.
you have your
go ahead.
ruler mode selected.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Nope, not that one.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Talking to me?
I can move A for some reason.
Yeah, you can.
Gunny's just taking my token and running away with it.
No, you guys shouldn't be able to move other people's tokens. Configure permissions.
Yeah, you. Sometimes you just gotta be like, bro,
No,
come on.
A's the only
It's
one
Labor
I
Day
can move.
weekend, bro.
None.
Okay.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
might not have one.
Come on. Come on.
No, I'm
Come on,
fixing
baby.
them right now. Don't you guys worry. None. 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 You gotta assign each token. You gotta assign the permissions. But you have to like set every other player to none.
That's good.
I
Every
think.
other player to none?
Yeah, so the other people can't move your token. You guys mind deleting those things that you drew?
Yeah, guys. Freaking
I didn't draw anything.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Somebody drew some spell casting circles, I think.
How do you get rid of them?
I think you have to go to the measure tool and hit the trash can button.
That's good. He was cool about it, man. Some people, you know. There you go. There you go.
Isn't there supposed to be a fourth person on the map?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no. Gunny's just watching.
Oh.
So it's the Ewok, the Mandalorian, and the.
Oh, I'm just watching. Okay.
Well, you said, oh, you're playing then. Well, where are you then? Who?
This is your night.
I don't know. I thought I had A. I changed the color of A and everything. Player 2. But yeah, I don't know.
All right. Who's player 3?
Now I can't control anything.
I'm B, player 3.
Who's player 4?
Tabletop celebrations deserve the most awarded tequila.
So we're missing player 4.
Now to find out more. Copyright 2020 Camarena Tequila Healdsburg.
You have a 6.
There he is.
I don't know
There's
who's picked
C.
player.
There's C. There's C.
I just didn't have them on the map. Vision, there, 500. Update token.
Hell yeah.
I mean, no, if you want to, bro. You'd have to
Is that good?
probably get a
Everybody
pre-gen
finished their
character,
token?
though.
Yes. Everything appears.
If you want to like chill and watch and make your
Alright.
character and then come in a little bit. I actually have somebody in my game chat
Wait,
who's asking
It-
if he makes a character,
is
can he join?
somebody moving A?
Yeah, I got another token. Like we got a player. Yeah, we got a D. We can do one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one I can move is A. Is that the one I'm supposed to be moving?
I can move A as well.
Yeah.
I am player 2.
Yeah, player 2 should only be able to move A. Player 3 should only be able to move D.
Yeah, I can configure player 2. I can move it, all that.
Shouldn't be able to change the permissions.
If you're player 2.
Well, just don't do that. Let me drop some more buildings here.
Well, that's the only one I can move, is A.
That's the only one you should be able to move.
What kind of character you want to make?
He's not. He's
Ollie.
player 4.
Well, I just changed the player 2 color to pink. So,
Okay, maybe I need to leave.
I don't know. I mean, can you right click on it and change the color?
That's just your that just does your ping color.
Oh,
Of-
yeah.
Player 2?
There. Oh, now I can see. There we go. Fixed it.
Oh, yeah. All
There
right.
you go, Gunny.
Yeah, I could only configure player 2.
Yeah, it was fucked up because I was player 2 too, but now I'm player 4.
Yeah, I
We are
couldn't
all
configure
player
any of
2.
the others.
We're good.
Deal.
Yeah,
be good
I
now.
got some pre-gen
Yeah, we're
characters
good.
for you to look at. You should be able to click on it.
I didn't care
click
what
on the
letter
drop-down
I was.
menu and
I
then
just-
click, and then
I
it'll
don't care
let you
what
in.
letter I am either. I was just confused as to what the hell was going on. It was acting strangely.
Here, I'll give you access to the Discord.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no. I don't want that.
it'll go away in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you hold your mouse down, it does a little ping.
I think. Okay, gotcha.
If you hold shift, it doesn't. I think it's shift. Yeah, if you hold shift when you move your character, it doesn't go back. It'll unsnap it from the grid. All right, so you guys have recently arrived in camp, and you have been assigned your little barracks room here. My mouse ping. Why won't it ping? Anyways, that's your barracks room there. You guys are pretty much brought in by a ship, and it's dark, and you're shown to this little barracks room. And
Ollie, do you know anything about Star Wars? Like, have you ever watched Star Wars or anything?
So
That's it? We're just thrown in this room.
Woo! We won!
yeah,
No
you are
pressure.
you're happy residents of the Narhaska planet and deep in the hut space. And
Hey, can you guys hear me?
yes,
Hey, this is Ollie, one of my guys on Twitch. He just saw it. He wanted to kind of chill and watch and everything. So, I was just gonna send him a pre-made character for him to kind of like look over and kind of watch what we're doing.
yeah. Did he join the actual Foundry game?
I think so. Yeah. It says there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So, but I think right now he's probably just gonna kind of watch and like learn and everything.
Okay, so we don't need a token D.
Right. Yeah.
I want to learn. I want to play if I can, but I don't want to interrupt your guys' flow.
Oh no, man, we can just bounce you in and out. Everyone's new,
Hey,
so don't even worry about
You
it.
got here just as we started.
Yeah. Just
We just got thrown into a cell.
So basically, it's 57 years after the Great Rebellion, which would be the most recent Star Wars movie. The Senate has reformed. There's a clone army, a droid army, and an army of rebels. The Senate's theory is that if one of the armies gets out of control, the other two can destroy it, and he's not that far off. Most of the galaxy is the same. Smuggling's profitable. Scrapping is profitable. Force users are here and there, but there's no formally trained, and they keep to themselves because the memory of the Sith and the Jedi and the giant problems that caused. And you guys are on the small planet of Narhaska, where there's a collection of ships waiting to be scrapped. The Narga Hut has called in all his debts, and you are now part of his slave army of scrappers.
wonderful.
And Matt will send you that character sheet real quick. Please don't mind my tokens. They're a pain in the butt to make, and I couldn't find any actual Star Wars ones.
So just to be clear, I have like a black screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah, hold on a second. Hit that. Turn on your vision.
Hey, Mac, what would be the closest to a soldier? Would it be just the hired gun or the explorer or bounty hunter maybe?
Probably the hired gun.
Hired gun, okay.
If not, it'd probably be fun to play.
I'm down for whatever you guys need that rounds out the squad.
I'm gonna message you, like, it's gonna have all of it. It's gonna have like bounty hunter, colonist, hired gun, like a couple of those guys. There you go. So check those out and just look at them. Click on the pictures, open them up, and look and like read them and just kind of see which one is your flavor, brother. And you can be a droid too. Yes.
I'm a droid.
Yep. Oh wait, I thought. Oh yeah, you're pretty.
We already got a droid.
I'm a droid, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Star Wars. There's like lots of droids.
Let's see. Where did you message that to me?
Personal DM. All right. Go ahead, Mac.
I gotta label some.
You're fine. I'm gonna
here.
let's see if I can find some more of those pre-gens, because I think I only see the.
Oh, what other kind of room here?
These are all pre-gen characters.
Yeah, they're all pre-gen.
I guess we probably need more than one room for their actual slave army, huh? So yeah, you guys have all landed on the planet late at night and escorted to your barracks room and told to get some sleep because you're going to work in the morning.
Gotcha.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves, or
Do they allow us? Do they allow our weapons on us at all times, or do they like take them
Yeah,
during the
you
day?
you have no
Don't have
weapons.
Yeah, this
No
planet didn't
weapons.
allow weapons, dude.
All right,
What you have,
calm down. All right.
What you have is that small list of gear. I'll read it to you.
I
You
hid
got,
my blaster in my coin purse.
Yeah, I bet you
so I
did.
still have a weapon.
the
Yeah.
prison wallet,
Heavy clothing, one step.
heavy clothing, stem pack, comlink, backpack, utility belt, 4 rations, 50 feet of rope, and a glow rod, which is like a glow stick, I guess.
Aha! But
that's-
don't. Okay.
No, but what?
But don't.
I was gonna say, but don't worry, Cage. Don't worry.
You will get your weapon.
Yay!
I know you want your freaking lightsaber.
Damn right I do.
All right.
All right.
This
Yeah,
is
if I select my character, am I good to go? Do I need to tell you guys?
you guys have all been put in this barracks room right here, so you can talk about it. Discuss amongst yourselves before you go to bed. Introduce yourselves. Come up with a reason of how you ended up here. Whatever you guys want.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm pretty sure we're all here against our will, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm here because the Hutts are racist.
I didn't plan on being here.
So, all right, well.
So what? We were just rounded up at different places throughout what the galaxy, and then what? Enslaved on this planet?
Well, somebody somewhere that you know owed, what's the name? Owed Narga Hut something, and you have somehow been
The payment?
yes, you
Fucking
have somehow
Eric.
ended up in the payment for
God
either
damn it.
by
It
your
was
own
Eric.
It's either by your own doing,
Indentured
somebody else's
servant,
doing.
dude.
I mean, it could be a gambling debt, drug addiction. Somehow
Okay.
you have done something, or somebody you know has forfeited you to be on this planet.
Those
Okay.
are Eric. Yep.
Eric. Hey, fuck Eric. I don't even know who
Fuck
Eric,
Eric.
is, but he sounds like a
He
dick.
lives in 23rd. Let's go get him.
So you're here because of Eric, Mr. Ewok guy.
It's Eric too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell everybody who you are too, or what race and.
So I'm a human. And
Human.
that's it.
Human.
Because
Okay.
I don't want anybody to know what I am, because
A plain ass human.
yeah, man, I don't really have any special, just a dude who, was in the wrong place at the wrong time, my friend. That's what's going on here.
All right. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'm a little skeptical of you, but my name is Kujik. I'm a Rodian. I'm also a big game hunter, so I'm used to, big dicking around the galaxy. But I was hunting a Sarlacc, and I don't know who betrayed me, but they came for me, man. They caught me off guard, and I woke up here with you bastards.
nice. Sarlacc, that is a fearsome beast, man. I've run into one or two of those before. They are not to be trifled with.
Not to be trifled with at all, but unfortunately, my hunt was not successful.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so my name is Slayyn. Slayyn Thrallmeyer, and like I said, I'm just I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Got involved with some people that probably shouldn't have got involved with. But here I am, and I got to make the best of it and try to get out of this shitty ass place. What can I say?
I'm a little skeptical of you because it sounds like you've got a bit of a dark past there.
Yeah, man. Listen, okay, so what can I say? All right, I'm very mysterious, and trust me, you don't want to get to know me. You don't
Edgelord Jedi, bro.
You don't want to. You don't want to be around me because bad things happen to people when they're around me. So that's why I just try to make my way across the universe and just live my life, man. I just want to live my life, be by myself, and just be away from everybody else. That's my thing, man. I just if I gotta be near
That's
you
cool,
guys, I do what I must when I'm around people. If I got to be around them, I'm going to be civilized. But other than that, I'd rather just be trekking across the galaxy and, you know, having droids as company. Because
$20 is $20, huh?
droids don't judge. Okay, droids don't judge.
Oh, we fucking judge.
Well, maybe you do. Your programming must be fried. You.
No, I have a self-improvement programming going on, custom in my chassis.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. No,
Oh, it's
dude.
custom,
Yeah.
huh? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I gunny
He's got a hell of
suspiciously.
a personality for a droid. Let me tell you what.
CH1.
CH
stands for custom humanoid.
I use suspiciously.
Excuse.
I am Edic Gall. I'm for all intents and purposes a bounty hunter, and I just owe these fucks a lot of money.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. It's like who don't we owe? Who don't like? I owe people money. You owe people money.
Look,
I'd be more.
I owe everybody money.
I know. I'd
That's
be more.
kinda
I have
like
people
why
that
I'm
think
here.
I owe them money, but I don't owe anybody shit.
I'd be.
Okay,
I'd be.
why are you here?
I'm here because I'm a droid.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Are you just?
Damn racist.
Do you not like
I'm
people, droid?
I'm the droid, and they make.
Sorry,
they make us-
CH. Sorry, CH1.
They make us do the bidding of the humans of any race.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't be selective.
Are you self-aware, bro?
I am self-aware.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
And who's the Ewok guy?
Yeah, who are you, small guy?
My name is Boone Figret.
Anyone got space tape?
His alias is the Farmer.
Your alliance is what?
Okay.
My alias.
Alias?
You mean alias?
There we go.
Are you trying to say
Oh,
alias? Are you trying to?
I'm trying to use my English accent with the.
I thought you were trying to
American
say
accent.
alliance, bro. Like you have an alliance. You're saying alias.
We have an illiterate Ewok with us.
Yes.
I thought the little furry thing was having a
English
seizure.
5 minutes ago.
Bro, I mean, you just know how to point and shoot. That's what it is, huh?
Alias is the Farmer.
The
Because
farmer.
I always farm.
Alias.
loot.
Your alias.
Alias.
Alias. No. Hey.
I apparently owe people, but they're never gonna get the money because I'm greedy as fuck.
Okay.
Some case shit.
We've got a lot in common. You and I will get along.
I think we all have something in common. So
Yeah.
we owe everyone money.
Yeah, we owe
We're all
everyone money.
sketchy as fuck.
Well, except
I
the
don't know
droid,
anybody.
apparently.
I think we all got a lot in common,
I've
as in we
been
don't like that
enslaved,
human.
'cause
That
apparently
human.
I'm here to serve.
This is gonna be a
Are you
god
really though here
damn
to serve?
shit show.
No,
I
I'm
love
not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm
just here
sketched
until I
out. I'm
find
sketched
What's
out
up,
by
Perfect?
your-
By the way,
Shit, so I can get out of
good
here.
to see you. Just in the middle of doing some tabletop RP. Sorry if it took me so long. Thanks for the
we don't know.
caress the
You know, we
beard
got the
points.
human guy with the
Yeah.
mysterious
Hope you're doing
past.
well. It's
He's
good to see you.
mysteriously gonna lose his money when I'm around
He's
him.
just sitting there talking about dark things.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Damn.
guys, I'd like to get the fuck out of here. So
think
I
we
mean,
all-
who would not like to get the fuck with the
But-
droid? Probably he just wants to chill here and probably
But
work for these
realistically,
assholes.
We're at a severe disadvantage here without any weapons.
Well, yeah, we're kind of
Droid,
screwed.
CH1,
Ah,
You know where the whorehouse is?
So
one of
maybe,
my specializations is gadgeteer.
Did the
Oh, God.
Ewok just ask where the whorehouse
Customizing
was?
Equipment and making the most of what we have.
I say
well,
we.
let's take stock of who's good at what and see how we could possibly figure out a plan to get out of here. If you guys are okay with that.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Hmm.
I'm all for scoping it out too. We
As long as
just
I don't have
got
to do
here.
all the work.
We don't
Nice,
know
a
where we're
diaper
fucking
change. Know how those are.
Yeah, I think we need
Jesus.
to do some reconnaissance and figure out who can.
Wasn't a
what.
code brown, was it?
I definitely agree.
Ass.
What are you good at?
What am I good at?
Yeah, what are you? Let's just start from the top here.
All right, listen.
Good
Okay,
British human man,
I'm
what are
gonna
you
be.
good at?
Listen, I'm good at getting.
Slayyn.
I'm good at getting out of tough situations. Let's just put it that way, okay?
So secretive? What the fuck?
All right. So
I'm telling you guys. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now. Eventually, if we group up together to get out of here, and if I get with if we for some reason stick together after this, you guys, you probably aren't gonna believe me when I tell you what I can do, but
Whatever. I've seen some kinky shit, man.
Well, listen, I am a kinky bastard. Okay.
All right. So
All right, I'm walking to the other side of the room from you.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's next? What else is anybody good at?
All right. Well, as I said before, I'm a big game hunter, so I'm good at sneaking around, sneaking up on animals, and I've also got I'm also quick.
Okay, fair enough.
Good at tracking, so good there. So if we need to figure out where something is or move around sneakily, I'm your guy.
Roger that.
What about you, Droid? What are you good at?
Customizing equipment, modifying weapons, optimizing armor.
God.
So everything?
I'm hanging out with you.
Which token are you again? Eh?
The non-human one. Just don't make me carry your stuff.
I mean, nah, bro. When we get my stuff back, I only have one thing I need. That's it.
Too bad it's not
Look at what we're good at.
What about you, Ewok? What are you good at besides being short?
Where do we look at what we're good at?
Oh no.
It's not reading.
Is it something that we have to put for our description or something?
Like your skills.
Whatever.
What color are you, Ewok?
Oh, I
you
can do that. Yeah.
What?
I am brown.
What color is your fur, small man?
I am brown with sexy white stripes.
Oh, okay. Like silver or white? Are we talking silver?
Just said white.
Okay. Well, listen.
Rock on.
Cool. All right. Don't get all bitchy about your gray hairs. Okay, calm down. So what are you good at? Is that it? You're just good at having gray hairs? What?
I'm good at herbology, so I can roll some stuff up and.
A lot of plants around here, bud.
Listen, yeah, that stuff's.
We're hanging.
There's none of that around here. All right, we gotta.
Yeah, so I'm not useful right now. So there's none of that around here.
That's all you're good at, though.
Other stuff, I guess.
Fucking space junk.
I'm also gonna be like the human and just say, "I'll tell you later what I'm good at."
So I can fly.
Oh, okay.
I could fly ship.
Oh, I thought when you said you could fly, I thought you said you could like actually fly.
Oh shit, yeah. He's a fucking team of his own.
Yeah, you got fucking wings, man.
Let me outside.
Let me.
I can fly ships.
Catch me
I
outside.
can shoot guns.
Okay.
That's about it. So, and I got none of those. So.
Can you at least shoot a gun, Ewok man?
Yeah, I got a gun.
None of those do us any good.
Well,
because we have no firearms.
I also
nothing.
am very cunning and sneaky too, but I use mine for different reasons. I like to sneak up on people and just stare at them.
Okay.
I can also use my fists in an effective manner.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
We can all use our fists.
And I can.
Yep.
I can charm as well.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
I've been told I'm pretty. Gorgeous.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna leave it at "I'm pretty."
Nope. Gotta go further.
I've been told I'm pretty.
Well, it's good we got a pilot, so we might have a way off this fucking rock.
Well, we need to find a ship first.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty pilot.
We need to get a skyboat, and then we can leave this shithole. But first, we gotta figure out what's going on. Let's just go to fucking bed, wake up tomorrow, and see what we got.
Oh, is that kind of some kind of fucking jab at me?
Oh, because you don't sleep?
Can't sleep, huh?
No, I mean,
just go into sleep mode.
Go stand over here in the corner then, right? And
yeah.
Watch over you. Make sure you're safe and content.
I mean, you don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
That's what I'll do. I'll serve.
Yep. Do it. And you also have to do it very passive aggressively.
Yeah, passive aggressive as fuck.
Yep.
Hey guys, I have a quick question. I'm token D, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
And as I'm updating my character sheet here, can you
You
guys?
don't got to do that, man.
Just keep your other one open, you
I'm
know?
not making,
Okay.
you guys
All
can
right. Cool.
call out the game. I'm not that worried about it. Like this game here is gonna be a shit show. If you guys want to rework your characters afterwards, do that.
You figure out how shitty or good they are.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how the dice really work. So after this, you might want to be like, man, I want some fucking. I need to rank this one up. I need to rank that up. I didn't use that one. You know, you'll figure out how once you figure out the dice work. Like, man, I don't need all these ranks of this skill at all. Or
Right.
I need more con, or I need more of this.
Yeah,
I feel like we're like a real ragtag crew, and I really like our chances here.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be.
I feel like this is gonna be fucking great.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like,
fucking.
it's gonna be a real shit show, but we're gonna come out on
It's
top.
gonna be an incredible shit show, but it's all good.
I don't think that human's gonna make it.
Why don't you shut up, small furry man? Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind you right when they start shooting.
Don't fuck with my Ewok homie.
All right, you shut up too, weird animal hunter guy. All right.
Has anyone got any space tape?
Space tape? No, they don't give us space tape.
Let's see what
That
we
Jedi
got.
used to have some space tape.
It's nighttime.
Yeah,
right?
Jen.
Yeah.
Did.
All right.
We're getting
Let's
ready
go
for
to
bed,
sled.
right?
Yeah, let's
All
go
right,
to
let's go to sleep.
let's go to
sled.
let's go to sled.
Go sledding.
Let's go to sleep.
I wish there was some fucking snow, but all I get is rocks.
Is there a certain time you guys want up? Since I'll just be.
Yeah,
here?
set your alarm, droid.
Well, I bet that the guards will wake us up when it's time to go to
Yeah.
fucking work.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. They're-
Droid, wake me up 5 minutes before so I can steal it and stuff.
I don't have any shit. You don't have any either. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I steal what you don't have, I'll have more than what I have.
Those bitches took my fucking helmet.
Don't wake me up.
So we're we are playing a Star Wars RPG tabletop game.
Thank you.
From Fantasy Flight.
Yeah, look at that.
So this is just like a
Inside,
very basic showing like where our characters are. Our characters are these squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on this planet and we're slaves to these people and we're trying to get off of it. And we each have our own different characters and stuff. It's like D&D but Star Wars.
All right. So you all eventually fall asleep, and it feels like right as you fall asleep, you hear the door open,
Of course.
and a small, what did I say? Ugnaught? Yeah, small Ugnaught walks in, and he greets you all. Says, "Time for work."
He just says it like that, like he didn't say wake the F up.
Nope, it's time for work.
Very polite
We got
taskmaster.
a very polite slave.
Like, hey guys, you mind waking up and let's get to work, please? Pretty please. I have spoken.
All right.
I am Taskmaster Borgin.
It's okay that you haven't played D&D.
Do what I say.
Don't worry. Perfect.
Pay off your debt, and you can go.
Okay.
All right. Well, how much debt do we have to pay
Yeah.
off?
Is it different for all of us, or we all have the same debt? What's going on here? No one's ever alerted me to my amount of debt. They just said you have a debt.
He just kind of looks at the ground. He's like, they never tell me who has what debt. They'll
Oh.
come and get you.
Of course.
Are you also a slave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, we all in the same boat, brother.
Yeah. So we just work. We eat.
Same boat, different cabin, bro.
Mine's a little bit nicer.
I'm sure it is.
Well, how'd you get such a sweet gig?
Oh, I bet you know how he did.
He's still a slave. I don't understand.
Well, I've just been here for longer than you guys. Eventually, people die, and they have to put other people in charge.
Sounds legit.
That's depressing as fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking dark, dude.
That sounds legit. All right.
All right.
He said, scrapping these ships isn't a safe job. I mean, you cut through the wrong wall. Everything's mangled up in there.
Perfect. It's basically just a a story-based game in your
Well, I don't have any
creative
training
in your
surrounding
mind,
ships,
you
if
kind of
guys
have to
gonna teach me
imagine a
how
lot
to
of
do
shit.
this.
So the story and
We'll
people
figure it
talking
out.
and stuff is the
You can get
fun
hungry
part.
enough. If you don't bring back scrap, you don't eat.
All right, easy enough. Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah,
God,
let's get to it.
it's all the fucking jabs, dude.
All right,
So what
you
do I
leave-
get to use my money for? Because I don't eat. What's my reason?
Oil
to
baths?
Scrap ships.
Oil baths?
Droids, they've just been bought and sold into service here.
Yeah, you don't really.
You got sold.
Yeah, I don't think you get paid, do you? You just work for work's sake.
Don't worry, droid. I'll steal you back.
Those
So,
goddamn
Don't you
Jawas.
like this droid?
Hey, listen, I'll buy you an oil bath, man, if you want.
Borgin leads you all out into the middle of
No,
camp. and-
thank you. I don't bathe with strange humans.
I'm not gonna get in the bath to get. I'm getting it for you so you can be in it. You moron droid. Jesus.
I'm
Way
okay.
to make
I
friends,
don't think
human.
we're compatible.
Oh my God.
So Borgin leads you all to the center of camp, and he points out, the other barracks, chow hall, meditation.
It's really fun. Perfect.
I don't know why the ping thing doesn't work. His barracks, and then where you can go to check out equipment.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right.
Modules.
Well, I guess we probably need some equipment if we're gonna be going and breaking down ships, huh?
He says he already has everything set up for today.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I guess let's.
Well, thanks for doing that for us.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Don't thank me. It's my job.
Oh, okay.
So,
We'll go fuck
Go
yourself
eat.
now.
So
if you have any issues, go to the medic, and then we'll be off. Any questions?
The droid's got a sandy pussy, so.
we collect up all these parts,
Mhm.
and we deposit them. Where do we take them? And then, do they then ship them off world? Do we got to take them and put them on these ships? How does all this work?
Oh, yeah. Let me add that in. Boom, 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 boom. There's a large transport ship back here, and there you can see people coming and going and loading stuff up and whatnot on there onto the ship. Don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty sweet ship.
Can we see how well defended that transport ship is?
Yeah, how many guards are around it?
All these little tiles around here, the brown ones and the green ones are guards.
Okay.
The red ones with ends on them, those are just normal NPCs.
Okay.
For other slaves and whatnot, and then let me go ahead and throw some guards over here before you guys ask.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
You've done this before.
They heard our conversation.
The ship's pretty well guarded, so
I would imagine that the ship would have people around it.
there's a small train of people loading and unloading and bringing stuff back and whatnot. So it's a decent operation, but the ships on the planet are pretty spread out. It's a rocky planet, so this is one of the few places that they could actually set up a camp and build a landing site. They
Okay.
don't want to spend too much money on setting stuff up to.
So are we in a big crater?
No, I'd say it's kind of like a small plateau that's kind of flatter on
Okay.
top with less
All right.
giant rocks.
Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I think I'm issue free.
Anybody else need anything?
Just my tools, so I can get to work breaking down these ships, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Borgin has he's packed everything up for today. So he says, if everyone's ready, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
like
get.
I like that he's asking us slaves if we're ready, but yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
I'm a taskmaster, not a slave driver. I'm one of you guys,
Well,
but I just sleep in a bed.
how nice of you.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a rough night.
All right, so he leads you to the outs to the So on all these maps, we're gonna do north is at the top of the map, east, southwest, around
Gotcha.
the map.
Gotcha.
Just for
Gotcha.
easy. So he leads you off to the east side of the map by his barracks, and he's got they kind of look like llamas. I couldn't find anything about creatures in the book, so they're basically large llamas, and he's got one for each of you guys. They have small packs of tools and cutting devices and whatnot attached to their sides, and then he has two of them that are pulling a large hovering sled for loading up scrap on. So you guys, if you don't have any more questions or issues, you can load
Perfect.
up and head out. He has a
Yeah,
location of
I try
Like a
not to
ship that
curse,
he's
but
been-
it's
you know.
so hard.
he's been told to go and scrap out.
All right. Well, let's get to
All
scrapping.
right, let's get to
Let's
scrapping,
go.
boys.
I guess like I don't know about the other people, but like I'm just like always kind of like glancing around and noticing and trying to figure out like the guards, you know, their paths or their routes and stuff, and seeing like where maybe a blind spot is as far as, you know, to get on the ship, or like seeing where they're, you know, where they're going and what guards have what the shifts, I guess, you know what I mean, like seeing, kind of trying to total how many guards there are around this place total.
All right.
Right.
Give
Getting
me-
a count.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
be too obvious about it. Yeah, I get an account, but I'm just, you know, every once in a while I'll look up and try to kind of like look around and stuff like that.
Yeah, give me an average perception check. That's 2 purples and then whatever your perception is.
A yellow and a green. All right. 1 threat. 2 successes, 1 advantage, 2 failures, 2 threats. So yeah, 1 threat.
1 threat.
1 threat.
As you're looking around, Borgen notices, and he's like, "Don't try and count them, because if they catch you, throw you in the hole."
Okay. Appreciate that, my dude.
We just scrap. That's all. You scrap, you eat, you sleep.
Okay.
All right. So they are just generic slavers. They're various humanoid races.
Yeah.
They vary in sizes from 2 to 3 around the camp. I mean, you can't get an accurate count because they're moving and busy, and there's other slaves moving in between them and whatnot. So, but Borgen does tell you not to try and count them.
So I'm not really trying to count the guards. I'm actually looking around and trying to see how many slaves there are around us, how easy it's going to be to blend in, and then how likely it would be to lead a revolt, is what I'm thinking.
I don't have that many tokens, but there's 5 of you guys in your barracks. There's 6 more slaves in each of the barracks. And I guess
Yeah.
that
How
would mean
many total slaves are there, by the way?
That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so there are 6 more in this barracks and 6 more in this barracks.
Okay.
18 of you guys, and then they rotate out from the camp. So a group of slaves and a taskmaster will be out scrapping a ship. They'll come back, stay in the barracks while the one that's there is out. So you don't know exactly how many slaves because they're coming and going in groups. So they go out and scrap. Whichever one comes back with scrap, they sleep and rest. And then they go out and someone else takes up the barracks. And it's just a constantly revolving mass of slaves.
Mark.
But there are room for 6 people in each of the barracks. And each group of slaves has their own taskmaster. So it's a pretty big operation. I will say there are more guards than there are slaves.
Well, that makes sense.
And because there's only 18 roughly slaves in the camp at a time, it might be hard to do the revolve thing.
Okay.
Anything else before you guys leave?
Nothing I can think of.
Nope.
All right. So, he was in one. The ship you guys are going to scrap is it's an overnight trip on the llamas. We dump everybody in here.
You do not own any token.
Do this every time. I have to do the vision thing every time. That's dumb.
That sucks.
Oh no, just on that one. Oh, wait a minute. A, B.
Oh man.
Can everybody see? Can everybody see?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can see.
Gray, blue, and green stuff.
Yeah, so rocks, trees.
Yeah, perfect.
little
It's
pond of water.
that's what it is. It's basic shit to know where you are, what you're kind of where your people are,
So
other
Borden,
NPCs, crap
he
like
calls-
that.
he calls a halt to the little
But most of
river
it's
convoy
you
of
know in your
llamas.
in your mind.
He says we'll stay here tonight by the by this little pond, and then we'll get up early in the morning. We should be able to make it there by mid morning, noon.
Thanks for dropping by
take
the
this
way. I appreciate
opportunity-
it.
Can I take this opportunity to go through the pack on the llama, see what kind of tools they've given us?
Yes, you can. There. Nope, didn't want that one. I want free.
Exactly.
You guys find some wood. You set up a small fire there. In the packs you find generic hand tools,
Plus the
screwdrivers, wrenches.
People I'm
ratchets,
playing
sockets.
with are a bunch of goofballs, so it's hilarious.
Nothing that really can be used. I mean, there's some decent sized wrenches. You might be able to do some damage.
I was gonna say, you ever been hit with a wrench?
Yeah, you can. There's some wrenches that you can do some melee damage with. Any kind of cutting tools are locked up in a box on Borgen's llama, and he keeps an eye on anybody that goes near it.
Is he armed?
Hell yeah! I'm glad you came by. So you get to
He has
see some tabletop RPG in
he
action.
has a knife, from what you can tell, and he has a blaster pistol.
Okay.
So he's a little more than just a slave.
Well, he's a taskmaster, right?
He's a taskmaster, so he has a little.
Yeah,
bit of
but
privilege.
trying to buddy up with us that he's one of us. But
Right.
This clown's got a
He's
friggin'
armed.
knife and a blaster.
Right, he's armed.
Yeah.
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 He's in too deep.
He's in deep, bro.
Yeah. So watch what you say.
That's right.
He just knows that if you guys don't perform, he doesn't eat. So
Right. But
I
I don't
gotcha.
think this dude's gonna want to leave the planet with us. You know what I'm saying? He's
Right.
armed.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, you can ask him.
Yeah.
We can ask him if he wants to leave the planet with us. No, we're good. I'm
You can
good.
Ask him if you want.
No, I'm good.
You can,
No, I'm
if you
good.
don't want to.
No, I'm
You
good.
can bring it up.
Nah.
I want to ask him how he got into this while we're sitting by the campfire.
Yeah. that's
Roasted
one-
marshmallows.
Yeah, I want to ask him how he ended up, enslaved with these people. I want to get his backstory a little bit.
He stares into the fire and he just says, "You ever heard of spice?"
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're all nodding in agreement.
Yeah. Yes.
I was like, yep, that fucking spice, man.
I enjoyed the spice a lot, and now I'm here.
Damn.
That's all you had to say, buddy.
That's the end of it.
That's
I'll
all
lick
you
your
had to
Gorgon for some spice.
Oh
So did
god.
you start out where we started out?
Yeah. While I was basically detoxing from spice, I was, scrapping ships and scrubbing pots and pans, and eventually enough people died. They gave me the blaster.
All right,
How
man.
long have you been here?
Yeah.
So enough people die, they give you a blaster? Oh, boy.
But not if you kill them.
Oh.
Just yeah.
Oh, well, there goes that plan.
Like, if you get murderous enough, you just get handed a blaster.
Fuck, but you have
Here's
to
a-
go
here's a
get
blaster.
ravenous.
What I mean is, if enough people die scrapping, eventually they have to have more taskmasters. So
Promotions.
How long have you been here?
how long have I been here? This is a new operation, but I've been working for. What did I say? His name was Narga.
The hut.
Yeah.
I've been in Narga Hut service for about 10 years.
Oh,
Jesus.
good God, man.
The first years were the roughest.
You ever
I had to scrap without spice until I was clean, and it was rough.
God, how long did that take, dude?
To get off the spice.
Well, to go through the, withdrawals. Jesus, that must have been awful.
About a month, but they keep you busy, so it goes by quick.
Jesus.
So you said if they caught us looking around trying to count the guards, that they'd punish us. What kind of punishment are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing here that they can really take away from you is food.
Okay.
So.
Ha!
Well, CH1 don't have to worry about that.
Oh, they take away the droid's powers. They
Okay.
remove the batteries.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Oh, that's
Is there
just...
a component on CH1 that I could hide my food inside
You'd have to ask him about that.
for later?
Secret ass compartment or something.
Secret ass.
No, not ass.
Don't
Ass
ask him in
compartment.
front of the taskmaster, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Taskmaster, turn around. Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs, Taskmaster.
Mm.
Is there a compartment on you there, CH1?
Not for you.
CH1's a bit of an agent of chaos.
Oh, God.
A little?
What the
It's
fuck?
gonna be
dude?
great.
I hear you, dude. I hear
And
you
all
talking.
my time
You're supposed to hear me.
wandering around, Ewoks are just Wookiees with dwarfism.
Oh.
How?
This campfire's getting racist.
That's why I'm in here, because of racism.
Yeah, that's what you get, you little hairy shit.
Can't wait to see your fucking lightsaber.
At least you can sleep.
How do you know? How do you even know? You don't even know that. You can't tell things in character that you don't know. You jerk-o'-lantern.
You can sleep too. CH1. Just turn yourself off.
Yeah, bro. We'll look after you, man.
So
Keep power
Taskmaster,
down.
does anybody ever get out of here with their life?
It's been known to happen, but Narga will put a bounty on your head that'll bring every bounty hunter from around coming for you.
People have escaped.
Yes. Doesn't happen often, but people find ways out.
Okay.
So this over here is your sled and the llamas.
Why don't you try and escape?
Oh, if I get out of here, I'd go right back to Spice. This is probably the best thing for me right now.
I don't know, spice sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So you're just in here to stay sober?
It's like
Right,
rehab to you?
I have food and I have shelter. I don't know what else I might need.
No family?
Freedom?
I lost them to Spice. I had nothing.
Jesus.
If we get you some spice, would you trade us your blaster?
How much Spice?
That is like the smartest thing you've said so far, Hugo.
I'm currently looking for some spice.
I love it. Out of nowhere. He didn't even skip a beat. He's all, how much spice?
How much spice, man?
How much spice
It's
would
like
make
that
it worth
human.
your while?
How much? Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, however
That
much
was
spice
well
you okay, how about this? However much spice you need plus a little more.
How are you gonna get spice here?
You don't need to worry about that, man.
Are there any other areas where there might be aircraft other than the heavily guarded one from where we henceforth we came?
Henceforth.
That is.
Oh, sorry, we're not playing.
That is one of the few camps on the planet. And
Yeah.
basically, this planet's kind of it's not really habited at all. You know, there's a couple of little villages here and there,
Right.
but they're primitive and they don't mess with the slavers because they just blast them.
I got
So
you.
the slavers treat the villagers poorly.
Yes. Well, if the villagers interfere with anything, they
Right, they're intimidated.
yeah. So
But not to like a little Wookiee bear, right?
What?
What
I
is
swear to God.
what does that even mean?
they have not
I
seen.
can befriend the villagers. You guys can't.
What,
That's
you
possible.
gonna give him like cute
they might
eyes or something?
though.
They might think he's cute.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'll
adopt
start,
it as a
I'll
pet.
start with cute eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you will.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I'm getting my blaster.
Oh, you I said, brother.
If you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Have you ever helped anyone get out of here, bud?
Don't you think if I were to help somebody get out of here, I'd be gone?
Not if you did it and made sure it was a secret.
They keep count of all the slaves. Come on.
No, but I mean, they don't know that you're involved with it. If you stayed behind, you could have just gotten left behind. You could have played it off.
I mean,
Does have a point.
Let me get a.
They might even reward you for not being part of the escape.
Yeah, we could just we could like shoot you in the arm.
Let me get a negotiation check from somebody. Whoever's trying to convince him to.
Who's got the
To
best
help them escape.
negotiation?
I guess that's me.
I
I
got-
guess that's me. How do I do that?
I got 2 greens. Who's got
So when you do a skill check, you're gonna take the skill, and then you're gonna take the characteristic, which negotiation is presence. So your skill and your characteristic, you'll take the higher number, and you'll grab that many green die, and then whatever the lower number is, you'll upgrade that many green die to yellow. So what's your rank?
Okay.
What's your rank in negotiation?
I don't have a negotiation list like skill on my sheet
Okay.
that I'm looking at.
So then you don't have any ranks in it. So you would just roll your presence, which would be
2.
yeah. So you would just roll 2 green.
How do I do that?
If you go to
Sorry, guys, first time.
if you go to the general channel on the Discord, that last post. Oh, I think I posted a copy link and paste. If you go to that link right there,
Just put in the 2 green.
so you do 2 green, and then so
Sorry, I'm
we'll
trying.
make
I'm
it-
trying to find the link. I'm trying to navigate Discord, which I'm not very good at.
You good, bro?
Alright.
Here, I got you.
Can someone just roll 2 green for me? Do I
I
have to roll
did.
it?
It said
Yeah,
365.
no, it's going to be more than that. But here, I'll just direct. There, I send it directly to you.
All right, I'm opening it.
Yeah, because he's got to like tell you like if you got what kind of difficulty die you have to roll against, basically.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'm ready. So what do I do here? I've got
You
2
got-
presents.
so you'll do 2 green,
Hey,
and then this will be a hard check because he doesn't want to be murdered, and he doesn't.
We haven't schmoozed him enough.
Mac.
Yeah. So you'll do 3 purple.
Mac.
Yes.
Just to kind of set the scene, I'm gonna get ready to do my move, force power, to snatch his blaster into my hand. If I like sense anything going like if I
sense this going awry.
Yeah, if I sense this going awry and this guy is not down, I'm gonna like pull that blaster straight out of his holster right into my hand. So I'm just like getting ready to do that. Like if I sense, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's gonna be. It'll be a hard check. So you'll do 2 green die and then 2 purple die.
Roger.
And then go ahead and add one of the black die, a setback die, because he's not comfortable, but he doesn't want to die. Like he's like, I got food. He doesn't really have to do the scrapping because he's kind of in charge. So he's like, I don't really have a reason to risk my life.
For sure.
We got to convince him.
Yeah, so you'll do that negotiation check, and then so if you hit roll dice, and it'll tell you 3.
All right, so
Hold on, before you roll, can you think of any reason you may get a boost die?
Yeah, the
boost
spice.
die?
Because he believes.
I'm cool. I've got under my skills. I've got cool, which is 1 presence. I'm like cool as fuck. So like that's pretty cool.
Cool as fuck.
I mean, that's not what that means, but I like it. I like it.
He sounds like he's a smooth talking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like I'm out here. I'm just like talking to this guy. It's not like a hard ask, really.
Hey Mac, what about this? What about there's 5 of us and 1 of him, and maybe he feels a little intimidated, and he might be intimidated into doing that, and that's why he gets 1. Because like it seems like we're all in on this one thing against him.
Beefed out Mandalorian.
You know what? Yeah.
Try to puff my chest up a little bit.
Remember when I told you he's faster than anyone gives him credit for?
Yeah, but can he take out 5 people before we get to him?
I don't know.
1 including a droid.
We don't know. That's the thing.
Nobody knows.
I think I should get 1 for being a smooth talker, man.
No, because he doesn't give a fuck.
All right. Let's do this then.
Which side is his blaster on? His left or his right?
His right.
Okay, is he facing B? Like what direction is he facing?
So, I'll say the little. It's just like when we
the little dot. Is it the little dot?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's chilling right here by the fire.
Okay.
All you guys are gathered around the fire. If you hold shift, if you pick your tile, you hold shift and you spin your mouse wheel, you can rotate them. And for right now, the little star at the bottom is the direction you're facing.
Okay. You said the blaster's on his left?
It's on his right.
On his right. Okay.
You want to do a perception check real quick?
Yes.
Are you scooping out the blaster?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of like listening to him, but I feel like if he's talking to him, he's not going to see me like look at his belt real quick.
Yeah, give me an average perception check, 2 purple. Did you roll your negotiation check?
I did. Are you ready for it?
Yeah. What'd you get?
I have no idea how to read these dice. This is just random.
So when you hit roll, the end result.
Yeah, it'll say 1 success, 1 threat, 1 something.
Yeah. Okay, it says dice rolled, 2 advantages, 2 failures, 2 threats. End result, 2 failures.
Ooh.
Is that heavy? That's not good for us.
Yeah, so you failed your negotiation.
I got 1 success, by the way.
On your perception check?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're suggesting that he helped you guys escape and he lets you guys shoot him in the arm and then you leave and everyone just believes that he and everyone just buys the story that he didn't help you guys and you got his blaster somehow and got away. And he doesn't. He's like, no, they'll know better because they'll know better. That's all that's where he ends. He's like, they'll know.
All right, so he's being cool about it.
Yeah, he's not. He's like, I get offered this all the time, and the Hutt will know I'll lose my life, and there'll be a bounty on your head so big Like all you have to do is scrap, eat, and sleep.
What if we promised to get you out of here, and we didn't give you any spice? If you're trying to
We just come back
rehab.
and drop a shit ton of spice so we can keep fucking spicing it up as a slave person.
Like we get you out of here.
Because
and
then
we promise
they
that you'll
take
never
the
get any
spice. They take the spice and sell it, Hugo.
Yeah, we give it to him while he's doing his fucking thing with these other slaves.
You think he's gonna be able to hide? You think he's gonna be able to hide being stoned all day?
Doing spice.
Yeah, he's
I
all
thought he
the
was trying to
spice
rehab.
before he goes back.
He'd be stoned like crazy. He'd just be walking around. They'd be like, "Hey man, what the hell are you doing? You're just staring at a rock, bro."
Yeah, he's fucking ice
Give
out
me
of his
a-
rocker, and
Give
all
me
the
another
slaves are doing the work.
negotiation check. You
No,
should-
I'm not serious with that. I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, if you wanted to.
Okay. Well,
Well,
how
I feel like I pushed him.
how long are we gonna have to work here if we just say, you know what, screw it, we're just gonna work?
I just want to kill him.
And pretty much until there's no ships left to scrap.
fuck.
No ships left.
That's the thing. I'm back to I just want to kill him.
I mean,
Damn.
that's pretty
Alright.
much.
That's a lot of stuff.
Are we all like looking around, having one of those telepathic moments? Like,
I'm looking at rocks and
I'm
thinking how they'll fucking smash heads.
gonna smash some heads.
I'm
I'm thinking of ripping one of my own arms off and using it as a club.
telekinetic moments.
Man, I'm really
Okay, I rip my
considering.
left arm off and I attempt to bash over the task leader dude's head.
You don't want to do that.
I know. I don't.
So you guys have tried, and he feels like he's messed up enough in his lifetime, and he's just like, I just want to do this, eat, sleep, and this is my punishment for the spice and all the trouble I've caused everybody, and this is where I'm at.
He's a broken individual.
Yes.
All right.
does anybody have a psychology skill? Like build him up from into a new man?
Jesus.
Hey, Taskmaster, it's not your fault.
Leadership might work.
Not your fault.
So as you guys are sitting around the fire, bum, bum, bum. I wish I could play that sound from Final Fantasy. Let's see here. As you guys are sitting around the fire, you hear some footsteps off over here.
Oh.
Okay.
And Borgin jumps up. And he looks over there. The sun's kind of going down, so you can't. It's at that point where the fire doesn't cast enough light out there because the sun's kind of still out, but you can't quite see much.
Yeah.
It's right around there. So the fire doesn't do you any good, but it doesn't hurt anything. But it's not bright enough to really see much. So
Okay.
you hear some noises out here behind these rocks. And Taskmaster Borgin jumps up and draws his blaster pistol and starts looking in that direction, trying to see if he can.
Like to look in that direction as well and see what I can see.
So yeah, if you hold shift and spin your mouse wheel, you'll rotate your towel.
Oh, alright.
Alright, well they all look that way. I'm looking back at how far it is to the packs with the weapons in them.
I can't control A.
You can't control A. Which player number are you?
2, I think.
Says you're the owner of it.
Are you in? Hey, Gunny, on your top left,
Yo.
do you have your player and the
You have the
square
little person
selected?
thing picked?
Up there with like below
You
the
don't
anvil?
know.
Oh, I'm just
You don't know.
okay. All right. Calm down.
Looks like it's rotating now.
You don't know.
Boom, baby.
Got
I'm doing like a sneaky casual look at how far it is to the packs with the weapons and shit in them.
The squares are 5 feet, so that's going to be about short range. So it'll take you a maneuver to get over there. if we actually get into combat. So the way maneuvers work is you can move anywhere within one range band. So you can move from engaged, which is like 5 foot from somebody. So you can move out up to 25 feet, and then you go another maneuver. You can get into medium range out. So it's 25, 26 to 50, 51 to 100, and then 100 up at extreme range. And going from extreme to long range is 2 maneuvers because it's for the distance, but we're not going to do that. So as you guys are all looking that way, you start hearing some noises. Start hearing some noises there around these rocks, and Borgin turns and looks, and he tells you guys to get to the llamas and grab something heavy.
All right.
All right. While we're doing that, I'm asking what the hell this is.
He looks over his shoulder and he's like, "We're not the only ones on this planet looking for scrap."
Jawas.
Shit, it's up, Greg.
Frickin' Jawas, bro.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
Droid's worst nightmare. That's how I ended up here.
All right. In the heavy equipment, what are we working with here?
You guys each
My dear.
you each like grab a crowbar or a wrench, just a heavy metal stick, basically.
Yeah, I'll grab a wrench.
So, if you guys want to write,
I grabbed the Ewok by one arm and one leg.
You gonna throw me at them?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, then I grabbed 2 wrenches. He's gonna throw me into that. And I'm gonna fucking.
He puts one in on his foot and one in his hand.
We
I'm
call
gonna
it the
start
furry
helicopter. Start helicoptering.
Four wrenches.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a big ass wrench.
A wrench NATO.
Okay, so what are we writing down?
all right. So you guys, we're just gonna call it a basic club. All right. So uses the melee skill.
Okay.
Okay.
Damage is +2. That means you add your brawn. You add the damage is your brawn.
Wait. Hold up. Where do I write this?
On a piece of paper.
All right, hold up a second.
+2.
I'll have it open, but so the damage is going to be 2 plus your brawn whenever you roll. The crit rating is 5, so if you have a roll 5 advantage, you can do a critical hit. That doesn't matter. And it's got disorient 2. But I'll keep this up so.
Okay.
Man, why does this shit get so blurry when you zoom in? All right. So.
Sorry. It's a club. Damage is 2 plus brawn. Crit 5. Disorient 2.
Yes.
And you roll your melee skill.
Yes.
Roll that beautiful melee skill.
The melee skill will be a combination of your brawn and whatever rankings you have in.
Okay.
In that.
Okay, I'll figure that out when the time comes.
Beautiful.
Rotate tile.
Beautiful.
You got to have the person thing picked in the top left.
Do.
And the little select token thing picked, I think.
Do, but it's like locked.
You got to hold shift.
I am.
My brawn is only
let's be
2.
rude. I don't. That was.
That's
okay,
2's not bad, Gunny.
But it clicks back to its original position. Oh well, whatever.
Which one are you C?
Yeah.
My perception is 2.
There you go.
Oh, you know why? I think
Coercion is
the
1.
number of lines your mouse rolls is super high. Because mine, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think if you zoom in, and it'll give you more angles.
Gotcha.
How focused is this guy on the shit that's going on in the bushes right now?
Yeah.
He's pretty focused. He's got his blaster out and he's looking. He's scanning around.
Okay.
He's scanning all around. So he's not just looking at this rock here. He's looking over here. He's looking over here. He's checking on you guys, making sure.
All right, so he's not super focused on where the noises were coming from then.
No, because he's got a feeling that there's going to be some kind of attack, you know, and he's.
I gotcha.
I feel you. I feel you.
You guys notice he's out there by himself, and we're already at the camels and the fucking carts.
Well, he told you guys to go.
I did
we could
notice
just
that.
steal them and let him die.
I mean, they would hunt you down on this planet.
It's like, where do we go?
We get a heads up, though.
So, out from behind the rock, we got a couple of minion groups here. So we got 4 groups of 2. The way the minions work here, and you guys are going to destroy them. That's all right. So, minion groups, I think the max number is like 4 or whatever, but it's a group, and they act as one. They take 1 turn in combat, but it's just 2 of them. So each of these is a minion group of 2, and they're another group of scrappers that are coming to.
Are they Jawas?
Take your shit, huh?
Are they fucking Jawas?
No, they're just generic other scrappers.
Okay.
Various humanoid races. I mean,
Are they armed?
Yes, they are.
Maybe they got some spice.
Now, when you say armed, do you mean with melee weapons or with actual ranged weapons like blasters and rifles and shit?
They just have metal clubs.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And they're just this guy. He steps out and he's like, just give us the llamas and your food, and we're gonna leave you alone.
Ewok yells, "Give us your
Fuck
spice,
off.
and we'll leave you alone."
He just says, we don't have any spice. There's been no spice on this planet for years.
Like, I'm gonna be like, do you realize who we're working for? Do you understand what's gonna happen if you guys take this scrap? What's gonna happen to us, and then who's gonna hunt you guys down when they found out that you took their scrap?
No, we don't want your scrap. We just want the llamas and your food.
Okay, do you realize who's gonna hunt you down when you take that? The same people who are gonna hunt you down if you would take the scrap. Doesn't matter what you're taking. You're taking from somebody who doesn't like to be taken from.
The Hutts have no power here.
So who has the power here?
That's a good question.
Are you as the guy saying that, or are you as Max saying that?
No, I as the guy, I'm yelling back at. So who's in
No.
charge?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is Max saying? That's a good question, or okay? I didn't know if that was the game master speaking. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, hold on.
I'm wondering how these guys got to the planet, where their ship is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, brother.
There you go.
I'm gonna light them on fire.
I'm already.
I feel like
bro.
I need to just run past everybody, scoop the friggin'
Mike,
up,
I'm already like.
Go beat him to death with the stuffed animal.
I'm already like 2 steps ahead of you, bro. I'm about to like throw this entire fire pit in one of their faces.
Is that the droid?
I have a wrench, and I can throw that.
I have a wrench.
Are you telling them you have a wrench? Like, are you saying this? I have a wrench.
Yeah, I'll just look at him and go, I have a wrench.
I have a wrench and I know how to use it.
And I'll fuck you up.
Mother truckers.
I will beat you to death with an Ewok.
You frickin' mother.
Your personality.
Frickin' mother truckers.
So, they are pretty intent on getting the llamas and the food.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't going to cooperate, they are going to attack.
Okay.
Did they not answer the question about who they're like working for, who's in charge here?
No, they did not. You can ask again if you want.
Well, I wanna say, like, well, if you're not worried about the Hutts, who's there to be worried about around here? Because it ain't you guys. Look at us, we got wrenches and shit.
Yeah.
And we got one dude with a blaster. You have all
And they've got a club.
melee
yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, you don't have any. You don't have any weapons. You don't have any ranged weapons.
Who's holding the keys to your spaceship? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Where's your spaceship at?
Because that's the first person we're killing.
That's where the blaster shot's headed.